Super Mario Maker is a game where you make Super Mario. Well, more specifically, levels from Super Mario games. You can create levels using the graphics and abilities from Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, and New Super Mario Bros. U. There's not much else to say, so let's just get to the review. Level creation is extremely easy. You just place blocks where you want them to be. You choose what block you want to place from a drop-down menu, and you tap the stylus where you want the block to appear. Every block maintains its physics from the game it's from. For example, standard blocks from Super Mario World, this one, will flip when you hit it from below, but as Super Mario, spin jumping on the block will break it. Also, enemies can be placed in blocks the same way power-ups can be, though I don't recommend you go too crazy with this feature in your own levels, as it does feel a little cheap to die to something you have no way of predicting. Level creation is practically the name of the game, so you would hope it would be intuitive. But what about after the level is made? Well, the next logical step is to upload it, and uploading your level could hardly be easier. You just give it a name, playtest your level, and it's uploaded, for everyone else to play. If someone plays your level, you'll get a notification stating that someone has played your level. You can turn these off if you would like. If you're not the creative type, there's still plenty of stuff to do. You can hop into any level you want online, but you can also do a 10 or 100 Mario challenge. The 100 Mario challenge is where you play through either 8 or 16 stages, but you only have 100 lives to do it. I say only because Expert Mode seriously brought me down to about 6 lives remaining. The 10 Mario challenge is where you play on levels that are included on the disc. Completing all of them will provide you with the levels from the 2015 Nintendo World Championship. There is a different costume for most, if not all, amiibo. There are also several costumes that can't be unlocked with amiibo. You don't need to own any amiibo to unlock a costume though. All costumes can be unlocked in the 100 Mario challenge. The menus outside of building stages are incredibly confusing. When you open the menu while in the level creator, you see the option to do a 10 Mario challenge, and you have the option to go to the course world, which lets you browse levels, creators, or play a 100 Mario challenge. The option to do a 10 Mario challenge isn't even on this menu at all. You have to press plus to open the menu with that option. The menu isn't the only place with issues. Build mode has a few of its own. The tutorial doesn't even mention things like copying segments of your level or selecting multiple tiles at once, nor does the menu mention changing the hand on screen by clicking in your control sticks. I spent several minutes looking for the hand options in the menu, but gave up looking and just found the answers online. Speaking of online, the online in Super Mario Maker is a bit lacking. If you want to find, say, a roller coaster level, you can't just search roller coaster. You can only go to specific levels using a code that's generated by the game once the level is uploaded. Now let's jump into a level. This is my test level where I tested the physics of the different styles. The physics of every theme match the original where it matters most, but there's a serious change to how spin jumping works in the Super Mario World theme and the new Super Mario Bros. Theme. Spin jumping in the new Super Mario Bros. Theme gives you the same invulnerability that you get from the Super Mario World theme, but the invulnerability you get in the Super Mario World theme is different from the original game. You can still spin jump on most enemies just fine, but you can no longer spin jump on boos, which is an interesting decision. To make sure I'm not just going crazy, I tested spin jumping on an enemy in New Super Mario Bros. U, and I got hurt. Then I spin jumped on a boo in Super Mario World, and it also worked just fine. This physics change confused me greatly when I went to a level and I was forced to spin jump on a piranha plant. There are several missing tiles from the original games. There's no wall trampoline from Super Mario World, and there are no slopes. I think that Super Mario Maker has an incredibly bright future ahead of it, but don't jump in right now unless you want to build levels yourself. Most of the levels I've played of other people's aren't terribly great. Give it some time, maybe wait for a price drop.